Welcome to Spelling Bee Ninja. We believe in the power of creative thinking and innovation in solving problems. If you're looking for educational content that inspires curiosity and enhances your learning journey, you've come to the right place. Join our community of eager learners and subscribe for free to get more amazing episodes. Today, we're diving into the world of lateral thinking, exploring how to approach problems from new and innovative angles. Let's unlock your creativity together. Lateral thinking is a unique approach to problem solving that encourages individuals to look at challenges from unexpected angles, stepping away from traditional methods and limitations. This concept was popularized by psychologist Edward de Bono in 1967, who described it as changing the pattern of thinking by tackling problems indirectly. Unlike vertical thinking, which follows a logical, step-by-step reasoning process, lateral thinking allows for creative leaps and encourages alternative perspectives to find innovative solutions. For instance, if asked how to build a better mousetrap, a lateral thinker might shift focus and ask how to deal with mice without using traps at all, leading to possibilities such as ultrasonic repellents or improved food storage techniques. De Bono's work arose from his observations of the limitations that conventional logic imposed on creative thought. He argued that while logical thinking is crucial for processing information, it's creativity that opens the door to exploring new possibilities. Critical thinkers combine these two approaches, utilizing creativity to brainstorm solutions while applying logic to refine and assess the feasibility of those ideas. Understanding the differences between lateral and vertical thinking is key to choosing the right approach for various types of problems. Vertical thinking is linear, analytical, and sequential. It builds on previous information to tackle well-defined challenges with known solutions, ideal for mathematics and precise tasks. In contrast, lateral thinking takes a sideways approach, exploring alternatives and questioning underlying assumptions. When designing solutions for convoluted issues, like traffic congestion, vertical thinking might advocate for constructing more roads, whereas lateral thinking encourages us to rethink work hours or explore public transport enhancements. De Bono metaphorically likened vertical thinking to digging the same hole deeper, while comparing lateral thinking to digging a hole somewhere else. Both methods have unique strengths and apply effectively in different contexts. Developing your lateral thinking skills involves embracing various techniques designed to foster creativity. One popular method is the 6 thinking hats technique, which encourages individuals to assess a problem from 6 distinct perspectives: facts, emotions, caution, optimism, creativity, and process. Another is random word stimulation, which prompts new ideas by introducing unrelated words that trigger different associations. The reversal technique challenges you to consider what the opposite approach would be, while exploring analogies helps to illuminate alternative ways of viewing challenges. For example, asking how a jazz musician might approach a problem can inspire thoughts around improvisation and teamwork. Additionally, lateral thinking puzzles are excellent tools for practicing these skills. They often involve unexpected solutions that require thinking beyond the obvious. A well-known example is the man in the elevator puzzle. A man travels to the 10th floor via an elevator but chooses to walk down the stairs. This twist challenges conventional assumptions and provokes lateral thought. Regularly employing these techniques can help cultivate a habit of generating new ideas and perspectives rather than waiting for inspiration to strike. One powerful aspect of lateral thinking is its ability to break down assumptions that block creative problem solving. Assumptions shape our understanding of reality and can limit how we approach challenges. By systematically questioning these underlying beliefs, such as asking why we do things a particular way or exploring alternatives, we can create space for innovative solutions. A great illustration of this is how the traditional belief that restaurants must have waitstaff is being re-evaluated. Self-service systems and mobile ordering are reshaping the industry. Similarly, the 9 dots puzzle, which challenges solvers to connect 9 points with 4 straight lines without lifting the pencil from the paper, teaches us to think outside the confines of perceived limitations. In a study conducted in 2008, researchers discovered that teams who actively questioned assumptions were able to generate 50% more innovative solutions. Critical thinkers regularly examine their personal assumptions, asking themselves which perceived limitations might hinder their creativity and what alternative perspectives they could consider. Throughout history, many groundbreaking scientific discoveries and innovations have emerged from lateral thinking. When Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin in 1928, he did so by contemplating why bacteria had died around mold that contaminated his experiments. Rather than discarding what was deemed a failed experiment, he viewed it as an opportunity for further inquiry. Similarly, Galileo's use of a telescope meant for terrestrial observation to study the moons of Jupiter is another remarkable example of lateral thinking in action. Even the invention of the post-it note stemmed from a failure rather than a lack of success. Spencer Silver realized that a weak adhesive could have practical applications for temporary notes. Research from 2017 indicated that Nobel Prize winners were significantly more likely to employ lateral thinking than their peers, highlighting the profound connection between creativity and groundbreaking discoveries. Lateral thinking also proves invaluable in our day-to-day lives, offering creative solutions to everyday problems. For instance, rather than complaining about traffic, think laterally about potential solutions. Could carpooling or shifting work hours ease congestion? What about finding alternative routes? Similarly, when dealing with clutter, consider exploring storage solutions, donating unneeded items, or changing acquisition habits. In relationships, instead of rehashing established arguments, could new communication strategies bring about greater understanding? An enlightening lateral thinking puzzle known as the unexpected hanging paradox emphasizes how challenging assumptions can ensnare our reasoning. Common lateral thinking innovations include mirror attachments for shopping carts to avoid blind spots, color-coded utensils aiding individuals with Alzheimer's, or curved road signs that intuitively prompt drivers to slow down. A 2019 study found that individuals practicing lateral thinking even for just 15 minutes a day reported improved problem-solving abilities in both personal and professional spheres. To develop your lateral thinking skills, incorporate deliberate practice into your routine. Engage with lateral thinking puzzles and explore brainstorming techniques that emphasize judgment-free idea generation. Investigate analogies between seemingly unrelated fields, ask stimulating what-if questions, and actively seek expansive perspectives. As an exercise, challenge yourself to think of 10 different uses for a common object or approach a problem as if you were a child or an artist. Edward de Bono designed court thinking lessons, cognitive research trust initiatives in schools worldwide to foster these vital skills. These lessons introduce specific critical thinking tools like PMI to weigh the pros, minuses, and interesting aspects of ideas, and CAF for considering all factors affecting decision-making. Research conducted in 2021 confirmed that students utilizing lateral thinking techniques experienced notable gains in creativity, problem-solving abilities, and overall academic performance. The mastery of lateral thinking enables one to confidently transition into a creative problem solver who discerns possibilities that may be overlooked by others. This skill intertwines the discipline of consistent practice with the freedom required for imagination, blending rigorous questioning of assumptions and a playful quest for exploration. Committing to developing lateral thinking involves regular practice, solving puzzles, engaging in thought-provoking discussions, and examining problems from various angles. The phrase thinking outside the box is often attributed to the 9 dots puzzle, illustrating the capacity to go beyond expected boundaries. As you cultivate this skill, you'll discover that challenges once seen as insurmountable become potential opportunities for innovative thinking. Edward de Bono, the father of lateral thinking, captured its essence perfectly when he said, "Creativity involves breaking out of established patterns in order to look at things in a different way." Today, we explored lateral thinking, a dynamic problem-solving tool that empowers creativity and challenges conventional thought patterns. We examined how this approach, pioneered by Edward de Bono, allows us to view problems from alternative angles, and how it can be applied across various areas in life, from scientific discoveries to practical everyday problem-solving. By actively questioning assumptions and employing diverse techniques, you can develop your lateral thinking skills and become a more innovative thinker. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of lateral thinking. We hope you feel inspired to apply these ideas in your own life, turning challenges into opportunities for creativity. Remember, embracing new perspectives is vital for personal growth. Be sure to subscribe for more enlightening episodes from Spelling Bee Ninja, and keep nurturing your curiosity and creativity. Until next time, keep asking what if, and exploring the world around you.